In this example, there is a concave mirror with a focal length of 250 millimeters here, and there is a candle light 750 millimeters away from the mirror, and the height of this candle light is 60 millimeters. And the question asks find where the image forms and find the height of the image. We know distance object is 750 millimeters. We don't know distance image. We know height object is 16 millimeters, and we don't know height image, and we know focal length is 250 millimeters. By using 1 over f equals 1 over di plus 1 over do formula, we can find 1 over di. 1 over 250 equals 1 over di plus 1 over 750. Di comes out to be 750 over 2 millimeters. By using di over do equals hi over ho formula, we can find hi. 750 over 2 over 750 equals hi over 16. Then hi is 8 millimeters. In this question, a candle is placed 6 centimeters away from a screen. The question asks, to form an image with a height 4 times larger than that of the object on the screen, what should be the focal length of the concave mirror, and what should be the distance between the object and the mirror? In this question, we should first consider that for an image to be formed on the screen, it has to be a real image. And for the image to be real, the object should be between the focus and infinity. Since we are using a concave mirror here, to make the image larger than the object, we should put the object between the focus and the center. So here, this distance is 60 centimeters, and this distance is the distance between object and mirror is do. Since the image forms here, this distance is di. And from this figure, we can say that di is equal to do plus 60. And the question says hi over ho should be 4, and we know that hi over ho is equal to di over do. By substituting do plus 60 instead of di, we can find distance object, and then we can find distance image. For do is equal to do plus 60, see do is equal to 60, then do is equal to 20 centimeters, and di is equal to 80 centimeters. So, we find the distance between the object and the mirror. Now we need to find the focal length. By using 1 over f equals 1 over di plus 1 over do formula, we can easily find 1 over f and then focal length. 1 over f equals 1 over 80 plus 1 over 20. Then f is equal to 16 centimeters. In this question, there is a concave mirror with focal length of f, and there is an object f over 2 distance away from the mirror. Where does the image form, and what's the ratio of image to object? The question asks what's the I and the ratio of hi to ho. You know, distance object is equal to f over 2. Focal length is equal to f, and that's all we know. By using formula 1 over f equals 1 over di plus 1 over do, we can find di. 1 over f equals 1 over di plus 1 over f over 2. 1 over f equals 1 over di plus 2 over f. 1 over di is negative 1 over f, then di is negative f. Actually, this negative sign shows us that the image will be virtual and upright, as you see in this figure, because every image forming behind the mirror is a virtual and upright image. For the B part, by using hi over ho equals di over do formula, we can find this ratio. Di is f and do is f over 2. then this ratio is equal to 2.